Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be going over my recent stock purchases and then we will take a look at an undervalued dividend stock. Here are the timestamps. Please remember to like and subscribe if you learn anything from these videos. We start off with a quick portfolio update. Firstly, on my Questrade account, I am converting my 1,000 Canadian to USD using the Norbert's Gambit method. As you can see here, I have bought 74 shares of DLR.to, and I am waiting on Questrade to journal them over to DLR.u.to so I can sell them and get US dollars. If you guys want an overview of how I do this to avoid the 2% conversion fee, please tell me so in the comments down below. Secondly, I have finished buying all the shares of Enghouse that I planned on buying. As you can see, I now own 7 shares at an average price of $75.25. I am happy with my entry price, and as you can see from my industry chart, it is starting to look more equally diversified with real estate's weighting decreasing to 20%. Now we move on to the dividend stock that I wanted to talk about, Nutrien. The company currently has a yield of 4.7% and a market cap of $28 billion. Nutrien is the world's biggest potash producer. Potash is a type of mineral that has a high content in potassium. Potash is one of the main ingredients for fertilizers. Before we dive into the financials, you guys should already notice the massive tailwinds for this company. First of all, food is a necessity for human beings. Therefore, no matter if we are in a recession or in a war, we need to eat. Secondly, the world population continues to grow, and along with it, mouths to feed. Nutrien is a cyclical business due to potash's prices being cyclical. What this means is that leading up to 2011 and 2012, potash prices were rising. Therefore, companies like Nutrien were ramping up production to take advantage of these higher prices. This increase in supply of potash caused a decline in prices of potash. Therefore, for the past 8 years, all these companies have been decreasing production along with the falling potash prices. But now that production has slowed down, supply has decreased enough so that potash prices should go back up. I'm not trying to predict when exactly these prices will increase. I am just simply investing during a dip, knowing that potash prices will increase as they always have after a downturn like this one. It is worth also bringing up the effects that the lockdown will have on potash. Due to the falling demand for gas, ethanol has also lost demand. This means that corn has lost demand and therefore fertilizers are experiencing a hit in demand. This should only be a short-term hit, and we should see this aspect smooth out over the coming months. It is important to note that even though potash prices are very low, exactly 202.5 USD per ton, Nutrien's cost to produce continues to decrease and currently sits at a very low 60 USD per ton. Therefore, even during the lowest potash prices of the cyclical cycle, Nutrien still turns a healthy profit. The stock price is currently down 11.82% over the past 6 months. As you can see, it is trading at a 34.33 PE ratio and at a 1.23 price to book. Taking a look at their income statement, we can see that for the second quarter of 2020, their sales have fallen along with their income year over year, which is expected due to the current pandemic and the decrease of demand for corn for ethanol production. Taking a look at their balance sheet, they have increased their current assets, more specifically their cash position, by raising some debt. Their current liabilities have also increased, leaving them at a current ratio of 1.34, which is still pretty healthy. Their total assets have increased alongside their total liabilities, but their total liabilities have increased faster than their total assets, leading to a decrease in shareholders' equity. This is a very quick skim through the company. If you guys want a more in-depth video into my outlook for the company and a properly summarizing of their recent quarterly report, please tell me in the comments and I will work on that video. Here is my position in Nutrien. I hold 10 shares at an average cost basis of $43.58. Based on that price, I am getting a yield of 5.5%. If you get it at today's prices, your dividend yield will be closer to 4.9%. I plan on holding this stock until I see potash prices start to rise. Once they have risen for about a year, I will reevaluate my position. That concludes the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content, and leave any opinions or ideas you have in the comments down below.